Central University Common Entrance Test is an all-India entrance exam conducted by National Testing Agency for admission to various integrated undergraduation, post-graduation and various research programs. Till 2020 it is conducted by Central University itself, but from 2021 it is taken over by National Testing Agency. From this year, Central University Common Entrance Test will be conducted by National Testing Agency. Before diving into today's video, if you are new to my channel, I welcome you to MedSeekers. I post all the educational content related to medicos, paramedics and public health professionals. Do consider subscribing to channel if it's helpful for you. If you are interested in today's video, do hit the like button. This is my Insta ID MedSeekers9. We have two central universities offering Masters in Public Health apart from Central University of Hyderabad. Central University of Hyderabad conducts its own entrance test like UOH entrance exam. In CUSET entrance exam, we have two universities. One is Masters in Public Health program at Central University of Kerala. One more is MSc Epidemiology and Public Health, Central University of Tamil Nadu. For Central University of Kerala, it is located at Kasaragod. We have Masters in Public Health program, which is a 2 years program. In Central University of Tamil Nadu, we have 2 years, which focuses more on epidemiological aspects of public health. This is the difference between MPH Central University of Kerala and MSc Epidemiology and Public Health. Before going to talk about eligibility criteria, I would like to emphasize one point. See, admission to both Central University of Kerala Masters in Public Health and admission to Central University of Tamil Nadu MSc Epidemiology and Public Health, admission to both the universities is through only one entrance, that is CUSET entrance. You can apply for both the universities. Only one entrance exam will be conducted. Later on, you can decide whether you want to join for Masters in Public Health or whether you want to join for MSc Epidemiology. Till 2020, eligibility criteria is different for Central University of Kerala. In 2021, they have updated their eligibility criteria. Please note this point. Bachelor's degree in following disciplines is eligible: MBBS, Ayush, Dentistry, Veterinary Sciences, Nursing and Allied Health Sciences, Life Sciences, Stats, Biostats, Demography, Population Studies, Nutrition, Sociology, Psychology, Anthropology, Social Work, Engineering and Biomedical Sciences are eligible. Previously, they used to accept only 4 years degrees. Now, they are going to accept all the degrees what I have mentioned, irrespective of whether it's a 3-year degree or 4 years degree. So it's a bonus point for all the students who are interested in pursuing Masters in Public Health at Central University of Kerala. Make sure you apply before the deadline. There is different eligibility criteria for Central University of Kerala and Central University of Tamil Nadu. You can have look at this. Here in Central University of Tamil Nadu, for MSc Epidemiology and Public Health, they have mentioned minimum percentage for each category. Suppose if you belong to general category, you should have minimum 60% marks. If you belong to OBC category, minimum 55% marks. If you belong to SC, ST, PWD category, you should have minimum 50% marks. And students with graduation in biological and biomedical sciences are eligible to apply. I hope I am clear with the eligibility criteria. This is the reference. This is the latest 2021 CUSET PG brochure. From there I have picked up from the eligibility criteria. Till 2020 eligibility criteria is different. So you can download the latest brochure and you can refer to this particular page number for the eligibility criteria. Compared to various other Masters in Public Health colleges in India, Central University of Kerala has very nominal fee structure. First semester it will cost you around 13k, second semester it will cost you around 2.2k, third semester it will cost you around 7.4k, fourth semester it will cost you around 2.2k. This is as per 2020 CUK brochure, but so far they haven't changed anything for 2021. Let's see if they will change any modifications in fee structure. I'll post it on Instagram. And this is applicable for only Indian students. For international students, there is a different fee structure. So far we have discussed about what is the eligibility criteria, what is the fee structure, all that in detail. Listen to this particular part of video, it's very important. All your frequently asked questions regarding CUSET Masters in Public Health program, I'll try to answer this. Before going to talk about how should a student prepare, I would like to tell about entrance exam pattern. See, previously CUSET is conducted by Central University and which is an offline entrance exam. This year it has been taken over by NTA and it's an online entrance exam, and all your questions will be only in English. It's not going to be in Hindi or Bengali or any other language. All your questions will be only in English, and there is a negative marking. It's an online computer based entrance exam, 2 hours exam. You'll have 100 MCQs. For every correct answer, student will be awarded +4. For every wrong answer, there is deduction of -1. Coming to entrance exam syllabus for Masters in Public Health Programs USET, whether you have applied for Masters in Public Health Program Central University of Kerala or whether you have applied for MSc Epidemiology Central University of Tamil Nadu, both the courses have a single entrance exam and syllabus is same for both the courses. You will have 100 MCQs. Out of 100 MCQs, part A, 25 MCQs will be of English, general knowledge, logical reasoning and numerical ability. Part B is all about subject specific. All your questions will be from public health, preventive and social medicine. Coming to which are the ideal books to refer for CUSET Masters in Public Health Entrance Exam. K-Part textbook, it's just like a Bible for preventive and social medicine. It will help you in clearing your concepts and have a basic knowledge in preventive and social medicine. This is a review of PSM by Dr. Vivek Jain, which include biostats. This is also best book. Make sure that whichever book you are buying, it should include biostats. There are 2 books of Dr. Vivek Jain. One book doesn't include biostats. Make sure whichever book you are buying, it should include biostats, because biostats topic is a part of your entrance exam syllabus. I'll drop the link of few books in the description box for part A and part B. Check out that. I hope it will help you out. How to prepare for CUSET MPH entrance exam. So far we have discussed about what is the entrance exam pattern, what is the entrance exam syllabus, what are the ideal books to refer. So now it's student time to develop a smart strategy. See, 25 marks will be from part A and 75 marks will be from part B. Suppose if you are studying for 5 hours in a day, devote 4 hours of your time for part B and 1 hour for part A. Don't neglect part A also. Solve every day. Logical reasoning, numerical ability, general awareness, English, easily you can solve, but don't give your ample of time to part A. Suppose if you are studying for 5 hours, give 4 hours time for part B and 1 hour for part A. Revise, and very important point, solve all the previous year's question papers 2020, and don't solve in this order 13, 14, 15 like that. Solve from recent 20, 19, 18, 17. In this manner, try to solve all the previous year's question papers. In 2020 they have released sample paper also. Try to solve both question paper and sample paper also, and revise as many times as possible. PSM by Dr. Vivek Jain will definitely help you out. Make a timetable, don't waste your time, study hard, you can easily crack the entrance exam. This particular snap I have taken from latest prospectus to remind you of all the important dates. Here they have mentioned what is your entrance exam date and application fee for general category, OBC, EWS it's 800. For SC, ST and transgender it's around 350. For PWD applicants there is no application fee. Make sure you take the printout of application form after your application process is done. Both application form and fee payment also. Sometimes there will be an technical glitch that they'll tell you fee payment is not successful like that. So you'll have a proof that your fee payment is successful. Make sure you download your application form and fee payment. These are the important dates. Make sure you apply before the deadline. If so far this video is helpful for you, do hit the like button and do comment and let me know what are the other kind of videos you are looking forward from me. If so far this video is helpful for you, do hit the like button and share it with your friends who are preparing for CUSET Masters in Public Health Program, and do subscribe to our channel for all the latest updates. Take care, stay safe, best wishes for your upcoming exams.